My career at 7 times, like always, I always play 2K. That's one of my favorite games.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille
And we
O'Neal
rolled
Kenny
to
the Jet
200.
Smith.
Let's
And
get it.
folks, you can feel
I just
the
hit
fierceness, the intensity of this series, setting
I
the
think it
tone
was
prior to Game 3.
Yeah, I just hit 100
Tonight
subscribers
we'll see the
today.
Toronto Raptors as they play against
So
the Milwaukee
yeah,
Bucks.
we are up to
Well, for the
200
Bucks,
subs.
staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And
We're
technically,
gonna
this
take
is not
all,
an elimination
and
game.
we're
It
in
is
the
clearly
playoffs.
a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win.
Who?
You never know what will happen in the
Nice.
series to turn the tide.
Bro, you gay.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at
Who,
history,
paper boys?
no one's come back.
Who
from a 3-0
gay?
deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody
Someone will
has
do
to
it.
come back.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern
How is
Conference
Paper
Round
Boys?
matchup. 2-0 so
Man
far.
of Weather.
Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. It's the Toronto Raptors facing Milwaukee.
We're going to take this W.
Taking a look at Milwaukee. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to
That's my
edge back into the
friend.
series.
And guys, losing this one would
Who will win the game? That's my friend.
For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to
Quinton Hermano Vico.
You're right. You can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
Let's go.
Set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade.
SS Wilmy.
Oh, this is game 3.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Freak in his point guard. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Hill is out there.
Oh my God.
Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets.
No.
at the hoop.
Now here's Valanciunas. And
You better foul me.
coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Really out of the right play defensively.
KLK.
Good luck at this.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump.
I think I'm gonna
They'll
miss.
think twice
Oh,
about
never mind.
coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Smith kicks to Monroe. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Back to Monroe. Wide open. That's good.
Yeah, they're not gonna miss that shit.
Monroe's got his first basket.
Who like this true game 12? Oh, ankles
To get him in the
and the finish.
That one's good. Freak.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts.
Right here.
Give us
Free
one.
throw's good.
You gotta miss.
And so Greg Monroe.
What? He hit both.
On defense.
Few guys, I mean,
Or
what started as
stick.
a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
There's Valanciunas. Jabari Parker.
And I gotta shoot now, not this.
And that one's good.
Slow.
He came up right with the steal. He went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and
Give me
don't
that.
let them set up the defense.
Oh my! Oh, this shit gonna happen
They
again.
weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Parker sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Parker's got his second basket. Raptors leading by
That's what I think in the
Doris will
top.
get a chance to catch up with head coach Quinn Snyder.
If something happens to this video, it's because of that. Not because I don't want to broadcast something. It's just because of that shit get me on my nerves, man. I'm tired of that shit already.
Let's see how it plays, guys.
Always great to hear
I'm
from you,
good.
Doris. Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. Nice deep from Valanciunas.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game.
Oh my fucking! No, my nigga, throw it out. Let's go.
Again, Toronto.
MOG face with tears of joy.
Here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
And it's been about their defense.
YOLO bite.
Kinetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers.
Watch, tú verás que te va a aparecer esa vainita del internet con la vaina de Warner.
They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Nigga, give me a fucking ball.
Right, Toronto. Here's Patterson, and he lays it up and in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Starks dishes to Parker. Antetokounmpo kicks to Starks. No good, unable to end this run. Raptors leading by 12.
Oh my God.
Finish off the break.
I'm done.
Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up. You can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more seconds.
I saw video SE.
And it's
What?
Freak missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Antetokounmpo passes to Smith. Monroe with a screen on DeRozan. Smith drives in. Nice D
Oh,
from
you was about to
DeRozan.
get blocked.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our games.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's easy.
14 points for Freak.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
Ooh,
Finished
that's
off by
nice.
DeRozan.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Bucks trail by 15. Smith kicks to Parker. Now the dish to Antetokounmpo.
I saw that you were live yesterday.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Kicks to Patterson.
Let's
Score
go.
the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, you look at what they're doing, and it's easy to see why they want to run right now.
And guys, 9 straight points for them on fast breaks. And you can't blame them for getting out.
Screen by Monroe. Starks kicks to Smith. 6 to shoot.
I bet
Here's
he'll make
Parker.
it.
Oh, yes, the turnaround. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I wasn't live yesterday. Oh yeah, it was. But this internet. But something happened. I don't even know what.
Smith drives in. Misses from short range.
And I erased the video.
9 points rung up from outside here in the first. DeRozan dishes to Freak. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on. with the
M1
defense,
for
and
Jabari
they've got to
Parker.
try to put this one away early. I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's had. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee is checked
God,
in for
bro.
Monroe. Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. Hunter Covington checked
This
in
team
for
is-
Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Smith. A new group in now for the Raptors. Rambo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Humphries comes in for Patrick Patterson. Powell, he's checked in for Hill, and it's Lowry in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Freak. The Raptors rebound. Starks kicks to Carter-Williams.
This team is
Here's
sad.
Plumlee.
My nigga, you're not shooting. You're not shooting too.
And Carter-Williams
What?
gets to go on the assist from Plumlee. Carter-Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
That was mad late. If you're watching, comment, say something.
And we heard from John
I don't
Henson
know.
before the game. A player on
Was
the
your
rise
one fan there
who feels
yesterday?
he still has a lot to prove.
Defensively, offensively, I think I'm better offensively than people give me credit for, and I'm stronger than I look. And that's something that I'm trying to prove this year, as I've been proving the last 3 or 4. So it's going to be fun.
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
It's a great point.
And group substitution here for Milwaukee. Monroe's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Jabari Parker comes in for John Henson. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Ish Smith in for Starks.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Forward. Ish Smith is out there with
shoot, bitch.
And it's Monroe in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
How didn't get that rebound, bro?
Get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Fires from 14, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot.
Give me the aces.
When he's open. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
We got 103 subscribers.
And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season.
You made it to 103 subscribers. Congrats, darling.
Thank you.
Credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable.
I hit 100 this morning.
Defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting. What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Toronto leading by 10. To the paint. It's Solomon Antetokounmpo. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show.
My nigga, give me the fucking ball. Damn. Takes so long.
Providing a bunch of steals. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Parker. And a foul on the shot.
Yo, yeah, he always got a foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And Parker drops them both.
What a game for Parker. 12 points, and he's been pretty steady grabbing rebounds too.
And I think that's
I want to get your ankles, man.
intentionally. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing too.
There's a good screen.
Oh, don't pass. I was going to get this steal, though. Whoa. Oh. Ah, give me that. No, my nigga.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, they changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Charnel Stokes is checked in for Parker. Valanciunas hits them both. Bucks trail by 10.
Let's go.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. There we go.
That's
Now
it.
in the scoring column with that.
They're not playing around this game.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Valanciunas. Shot is
Oh my, why my player getting stopped?
There's
Damn.
a second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter Williams. To the inside. Here's Monroe.
Whoa.
The assist from Carter Williams. 17 points for Greg Monroe. Freak kicks to Valanciunas. And that one's good.
Thank you.
And the Raptors lead by 8.
You love it when
High
the big man has
sit.
those soft hands.
90, 98, 100.
That close to the rim.
Yeah.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Raptors lead by 8. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Okay, Kevin, here with Coach Casey. And, Coach, you've done a tremendous job forcing turnovers and getting into your transition game. What do you tell your guys to keep doing what they're doing?
Push the ball. We always want to push the ball. That's the stop. But, again, we got to make good decisions. We don't want to come down and give it right back to them and let them run it down our throats on the end. Run the ball, wings get out and run, pass it ahead, but then make good decisions and attack the basket.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back.
I'm using Xbox,
Why
PS4.
are you losing at Xbox One or 360?
I don't
PS4.
got time for that.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup.
Some fantastic numbers for Freak. 18 points and he stole it.
Oh, as the most subs. Gas.
What? I don't understand you. What do you mean?
Bucks trail by 8. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Freak, he's in at point guard.
Oh my God, bro.
In the middle.
I still got 103.
Here Starks. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
I got 103. Subcubers.
And the 3 off top.
Yeah, I got 103.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's Freak.
That's in. That's buckets.
Freak's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Raptors. Now,
Hold on.
Sub to my call and I'll invite new people.
Oh yeah, we got 104.
now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Monroe.
Oh, they're watching this from Google.
Foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And that one misses.
Him is the first one. I'm done. That's so easy. I bet he make the second
And
one.
he sinks the second. Raptors leading by 10.
Go switch to the box. Thank you. Oh, that's a goaltending.
Oh, as the most subscribed guest.
Almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball.
Wait,
once it's on the way
what do you
down.
mean? What do you mean by saying that? I don't get you.
Really well in this game, 58%. And the foul called on.
Oh my.
That's foul number 2 for him. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Get the F out of here.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Hill leading the charge.
You better make that.
Good on the shot. Hill's got 7.
timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Too slow for me. Too slow.
And the big lead becomes bigger.
Yeah, too slow.
They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Oh, my play got stuck. He got in some dumb animation right there.
Hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Freak kicks to Patterson. DeRozan passes to
Gasso
Freak.
Hava the most subscribed.
And the Raptors lead by 16.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
And the Bucks with some changes. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. And Robert Covington subbed in for Antetokounmpo.
I got 104.
Then for the Raptors,
Let's
Biombo's
go.
checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Humphries comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Powell in for Solomon Hill.
No.
The drive by Smith. Shot clock at 6. And
How?
by Starks.
I don't care. We're still gonna get this W. Let's go. I'm hype, my nigga. I'm hype.
And now he's able to make him pay.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Now here's Freak. Covered by Smith. And it's
Whoa!
My son Gaspro.
Arm that one. Short stroked it.
Okay.
After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Plumlee sets the pick for Smith. And there's the feed to Plumlee. Toronto grabs
Let's
the
go.
miss.
Give me the ball.
17
Give me the ball.
points was
Give me the
their
aces.
biggest
Give me the
margin.
aces.
That drops. Powell's got his first points of the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making.
Come on, let me get some rebound,
By
man.
15. And a
That's it. That's green.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
QDFE or
He's
who?
really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep.
Wait, I don't
working
get.
for those
Wait, what
kinds
you
of-
say? What you mean
They
in
set the
that?
pick. Plumlee with a screen on DeRozan. The pass to Starks. Covington in the corner. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he
Naval
does
Nick.
that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move. Once
Okay,
he goes
but
that
I didn't understand what you said.
Smith kicks to Plumlee. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Freak, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added.
See subscribe for more.
I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates and he can get his own offense too.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Okay.
Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over.
I got 105. Let's go.
We're being so soft.
And
The Bucks making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Ross comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Lowry
Air
in
you.
for DeMar DeRozan. Raptors leading by 16.
Oh, where you going? No.
3. Combo dishes to Lowry.
sick.
And he
Yeah.
banks in the layup. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior
Call
is
me
their
boring.
passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Are you new in this channel?
To go on the assist by Lowry. 32 points for Freak.
Yeah, let's
Boy,
go.
They are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Yes.
All right, welcome.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Elcom.
Raptors leading by 17. Lowry kicks to Powell. Out left to the wing.
Shit.
Now Freak. He's got 32. And the Raptors hit it.
That's in.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Lowry against Carter Williams. Plumlee sets the pick for Carter Williams. Down low. Biyombo with the block. In the corner, it's Freak. For the 3.
How?
And the dunk by Biyombo.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch. It's a +5 advantage.
Invite new people to my channel, please.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Really.
I wish I got 123 right now.
Right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lowry passes to Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
How?
And it's 37 points for
Copy
Freak.
the link.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Plumlee. Makes a fantastic move and nails the...
Right here. Wait, let me put the link. I haven't put the link in the description, and you're going to copy.
URL.
Shot.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Copy it.
Freak dishes to Lowry. Pass to Freak, 18 feet out.
Ring release.
The Raptors with another bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker, feeds it to Covington. There's the pick. He dishes it to Plumlee. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean,
that's
defense
it.
like that
Never mind.
Increases the degree of difficulty
that's
on that shot by a large amount.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Raptors just dominating this one. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center.
What you represent when we come to your downset. Getting with the business, I will be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russian need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me, I'm on way to Venice. LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying, I see them saying.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup.
I got subbed out.
Calm yo tits down, emoji face with tears of joy, emoji face with tears of joy, emoji face with tears of joy. I did.
And it's Stokes into the first one.
This nigga. Okay.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42%.
Hold on, wait. Let me send that link.
Mark in the quarter. Carter Williams against Lowry.
That's off.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
L hair
It's
tapings.
scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Can't get it to go.
I got that rebound.
Here's Hill, broke loose.
He got.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
I tag you later.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah,
Okay.
offense is often
Got you.
easy
Subscribe.
offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Freak.
I use
Wow, what
Omega.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Thanks.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Thanks.
Here's Carter Williams.
Ooh, I thought I got that
Excellent
block.
D there from Hill. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Freak gets it to go.
No
That's
problem,
it. So
bro.
easy.
Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Invite
I mean, a
people.
cold stretch offensively. They
That's
desperately
am I
need a
wrong
basket.
anyway?
Dishes it to Stokes. A shot by
That's
Carter Williams. Nobody around. That doesn't go either for Carter Williams.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't
Touchdown.
been able to get it going.
And he gets the bucket. 46 points for Freak. The Bucks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. There's a screen. Hill against Antetokounmpo. Stokes. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Stokes has got 4 points in the quarter. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. Here's Freak. 6 on the shot clock.
Invite new people to this channel.
Toronto needs to get off his shot. That's good.
Yeah, just
Let's go.
use
Give me the
his
aces.
Get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think
Aye.
you got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up.
Okay.
Get some muscle into him.
Carter Williams kicks to Stokes. It's stolen by Hill. And here we go. Freak
Okay.
into the
Too slow.
Play some
down the
car.
breakaway jam.
I think I'm gonna play tomorrow because today I am going to get my new phone,
Defensively
and I
offensively.
think I'm gonna get it to I'm gonna get PlayStation Plus today.
Aggressive attacking basketball at both ends.
And it's Carter Williams in the corner. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8.
My play gonna be nice as hell when I go into a park.
While they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit
Yeah.
advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think,
OTT.
with more purpose so far.
And the Bucks with some changes. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. For Antetokounmpo, and Smith subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. Raptors also changing it up. Chris Humphries has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ross comes in for Solomon Hill, and it's Powell.
Whoa!
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Toronto.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Good night of work for Smith. He has 11
Oh.
points, and the steals are
I
starting
am
to pile
back.
up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys
Okay,
are on the
hi.
lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Yes.
To Covington. They double in with Freak. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break.
Too slow.
Freak's got it. Humphries kicks to Freak. And again,
That's
Toronto
in.
with the triple.
Didn't take their time.
Damn, I
in
got
wrapping this
55
game up.
points.
They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole
Give me the
knockout
ball.
blow.
Oh my God.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smith with it. He feeds it to
You are
Plumlee.
nowhere with the ball.
And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I thought I had the double-double. I got no sportsmanship. No sportsmanship.
Decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Freak.
I don't care. Oh yeah, we 3-1. I mean 3-0.
It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this
Let's go.
all but seals the deal. Now, as strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now
We're gonna close it out in Game 4. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Let go.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yes.
As weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. I got to that point tonight. I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat.
Pause watching the video. Comment something if you guys are watching.
You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
I was getting buckets.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.
Advanced. Well, I'm at 83 overall. Oh, we're going to game 4. We better take this W again.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Milwaukee Bucks at their home, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Well, for Milwaukee, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 20.
We're going to continue. That looks kind of nice.
Capacity crowd of 20,000 fans at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Ready to get this ankle.
They're facing elimination, and the fans
know
that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Shoot, my nigga, don't get scared.
That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it.
Get big.
Doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Freak, he's in at the point. Patterson is the 4 with Dallin Shunis in the middle. Hill is out there at DeRozan. Here's Parker. That's tipped. And even 3-on-3 break.
Let's go.
Shot is good.
Too easy.
He'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Smith outside. Monroe sets a screen for Smith. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Hill. And DeRozan kicks the Freak. It's deflected. Parker with the steal.
What the?
Monroe sets a screen for Smith. The rebound by Patterson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
get blocked.
And they'll keep possession.
He got blocked.
About 2 minutes play.
If you guys are watching this video, comment.
Smith kicks to Parker. There's
comment.
The pick. Pass to Smith. Here's Vaughn.
Bottom pass.
Parker drives in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Smith. On the money from 12 feet away.
How did it make that?
First bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
The Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. On the wing, Hill. Patterson's in the pick for Hill. Inside, Freak. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
At all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation.
I feel like so happy right now that I hit this 100 subscribers.
Defensively, that possession better not.
Alright, back on put music suggestions.
Well, now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Quinn Snyder. Doris?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys
Music.
we had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. 5 to shoot. Smith for 3.
No,
and they force the
that's
shot
all.
violation. Great D. And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Freak, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense and so
Music
many different
suggestion?
ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides.
KLK.
Well, that's, to me, what makes him special.
Hello,
as a
Murphy.
dual-threat point guard.
DeRozan's shot is good.
This is as good as
Ya saben, denle like al video.
quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring.
Get out of here.
Retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. Biombo, he's checked in for Toronto.
Clock.
Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on.
Me Mander on a dessert KB4LK.
I fuck OTF. ¿Quién te mandó a decir eso?
Parker outside. It's stolen by Hill. And oh, here we
Watch
go.
this one. Watch. Yo, why you didn't dunk that?
The double digits. DeRozan's got 8.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean,
Why?
at some point,
Who?
defensively, you have to take something away.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on net foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
A
Nah,
TIT candy
fui yo
under
que me
this
cambié de
equipo.
equipo.
Half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Si yo quiero... ¿Para qué equipo me cambio?
Plumlee is checked in for Monroe. Robert Covington comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Starks is subbed in for Vaughn. And the shot is good.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now here's Carter Williams. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry.
Warriors.
6 to shoot.
Después de este video me voy a cambiar.
On deep. Carter Williams.
No. Después de este season.
And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Freak. Lowry's got his first
Cuando termine
bucket of the
esta season me voy a
Bucks trail
cambiar.
by 12. Parker sets the screen for Carter Williams.
Pro on next to Escava B.
That doesn't go either for
Nah,
Carter Williams.
ese equipo no sirve.
Two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Plumlee. He hasn't
That's
scored
out of
yet.
bounds.
That I'm sure will change.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Nat.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the
Murphy,
game.
dale like el video.
The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter Williams is out there with Starks. And it's Monroe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the
Nah, that's
Milwaukee
soft.
right now.
Let's go.
3-on-3.
Foul me. You better foul me.
Be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
Ole Toti Vaze Camaresteano.
I don't know. What should you?
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Valanciunas comes in for Biombo. And it's Solomon Hill in for Kyle Lowry. Freak with it. On the wing, DeRozan. He kicks to Freak. Shot clock
I
at
don't
6.
have no time.
He feeds it to Valanciunas. Starks with it.
How did I get the
Picked up by Hill.
turnover?
Starks kicks to Carter Williams. They set the pick. Parker dishes to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Monroe.
Nah, pero no toda. Esta hora yo la tengo
Pro
bien
Two
por
Chains
ahora.
Malinota.
Got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
Let's go. Give me the
They
aces.
have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Fades.
Nat.
It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Green.
What I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Parker against Patterson. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Now, Freak. He's got 10.
Oh, my bad. I was
going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
Okay. My bad. I gotta get the steal.
And Smith subbed in for Carter Williams.
I know that's so easy to get.
And again, the basket from Freak. Freak's got 12 in the game.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Let's
and
go.
Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a
Y'all need a timeout.
55 points, as he usually
They
does.
need a timeout,
Really
my
knocking
nigga.
down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute
To another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Vaughn, the pass to Smith. Screened by Monroe. From 13. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And even
Y'all better foul me.
territory as they were that day.
Because there's gonna be a lot of trouble if I don't foul me.
Offense kept growing as the shots kept falling.
But I'm still gonna make both. So,
Falling big time. I mean, from the top
so
to the bottom of that
what's the
roster,
purpose of fouling me?
everybody was locked,
What's the
loaded,
purpose?
and spraying
I wanna know what's the purpose. Cause y'all see, I'm both free throws.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He's got 14
That's so
points,
easy.
and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence.
And one for that man,
Because he
Antetokounmpo.
has been a nightmare on the ball. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Comment S.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Commentin.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Toronto leading by 18.
So let's go.
Here's Freak. And
Oh! Yo, he blocked me! That's so fake, my
Smith
nigga.
kicks to Parker. Here's
He better
KLK.
miss that.
Pulls it in.
Plus 8. in
¿Qué
the
lo que,
rebound
Drac?
differential. One more reason.
Oye, ven pa' mi casa ahorita.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken
Oíste.
the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And again, Toronto no luck. The Bucks have gone
Oh, shit.
away from the field since the beginning of the
Get the
second quarter.
F out of here. Let's go.
Here's DeRozan.
Eurostep.
Good, and Hill picking up the
Let's
assist.
go.
And that's now 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy.
Come to my
You
house.
Look at the assist columns, and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
His touch has disappeared on him.
That's green.
He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Buckets.
And no matter who it is, that kind of deed isn't going to get it done.
Smith dishes to Antetokounmpo. Connects on the open J.
Drag.
Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter. Raptors leading by 21 on the wing hill. Valanciunas passes the Freak.
Whoa, what was that?
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Here's Monroe. He hits it from 9. Monroe's got his second bucket of the night.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate and make your
L-Drag.
presence felt.
Okay, you
Being so
Orita.
soft.
Akehora.
With this quick break on the floor, let's highlight the sweetest shooting big men in basketball.
Ayla 3.
Power and
That last
finesse.
name is
A
weird.
very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
Toronto leading by 19 points. Freak kicks the foul.
Make that.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Okay, you.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader
Give me.
today.
Oh.
He's done a really nice job of moving the ball and
Okay, dude.
distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about
And one.
out there for a month.
Let's
Well, there you
go.
go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Loco Yasun 106 subscribers.
Better make that. Let's go, my nigga.
1:57 left in the first half.
That's it. We done with that.
Lowry
Too
against
easy.
Smith. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry. Smith drives in. Biombo with the
Yeah,
block.
block.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's
Let's go.
critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one.
Ooh, Kyle Lowry getting big.
1 of 2 on
Hit me.
quarters here in the second quarter so far. They get it again.
Oh, let's go.
That's good. Howell's got 9 points.
Put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
106.
Smith kicks to Covington. Looking to end the run, and no good.
Give me that
He used the
rebound.
glass. Wano's shooting has been wild. 76%.
Don't stop, my nigga. Keep going.
That's just unbelievable. Here's Freak.
Don't leave me open. Y'all can't leave me
He's
open.
putting on an
Too easy.
outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. Smith dishes to Covington from past the arc. That's good.
Oh,
Covington's
oh,
got 8 points.
shoot.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right
Almost.
now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Toronto ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. It sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Who's watching this video right now? Era tu, Drax. Era tu, comenta.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half.
Oh,
And he
I
knew
almost
when
got
to
it.
pass it up when the double team came.
And that
So-
led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been.
Oh, that's a foul on me.
Very efficient so far.
So for Toronto right now, Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. DeRozan out there with Freak, and it's Hill in at the 3 spot. The Bucks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Hoop shot.
Comment and comment.
That's good from Parker.
He got the first one to go.
That one falls.
We got an hour and something like that.
Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Here's Freak. And he tries off
Whoa.
the pass, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. Another miss by Parker.
Give me that
The Raptors shooting has been
rebound.
just uncontainable. 72%.
Give me the assist
Got
too.
that one up quick. That's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now Monroe kicks to Smith.
Woo.
Feeds it to Parker. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
I thought he was gonna miss that by a second.
It's been all Raptors.
I want your ankle, man. I want your ankles. I want your ankles. Woo. Ankles. Ankles.
Pitch to Valanciunas.
Come on!
And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Vaughn can't get it to go. Guys, some great passes.
Oh,
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's
Green,
touching it.
green,
You're starting to
green,
see
green,
this power.
release.
The rhythm
Too
is
easy.
on display offensively.
Too easy, my man.
KLK.
¿Qué es lo que ella dio, Moura?
Let's take a look at the players who excelled at setting up their teammates in the regular season. Freak, number 1.
Come on.
Clock. KLK.
Here's Vaughn. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Damn!
Kumbo slings it in.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Damn! Ooh. Ooh, where you going, my man?
Releases. And it's
Yo!
Well, there was no
That's
hand
so
in his face right
fake.
there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Parker outside. And it's blocked.
Get that man out of
From the
here.
Raptors, DeRozan leads
Let's
the
go.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Smith.
Come on, my.
Laid in with a nice
Why
touch
always
off
my
the
player
glass.
gotta be stuck?
Smith's got his
CeeLo.
second bucket.
Showing the quickness
CeeLo.
right there. Just tough to keep up
Okay.
with it.
Okay, look. Okay. Okay.
Freak dishes to Hill. It's Freak, top of the key. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Toronto needs to get off a shot, and it's Freak
Fuck.
missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Starks checked in for Milwaukee. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Ish Smith. And Toronto also making a switch. Ross is checked in for Solomon Hill.
Oh my God.
Starks with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Carter-Williams. Here's Starks. Off the mark there with
Give
the
me
three-point
that.
shot. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The wide open look
Shoot
here
that.
for DeRozan. And a miss there.
How
on the
could you
third.
miss a wide
Bucks have
open
gone
shot?
50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And stolen by Freak. Inside. And
Let's go.
DeRozan.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle.
Every time I say let's go, they got a technical foul. I don't know why.
On the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Bucks. Parker drives in, and he dunks it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Valanciunas.
Okay, give me the aces.
And knocking it down.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that,
let's go. I don't care if y'all call a technical foul. I don't care, man.
I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of
okay.
ways. He's on the floor.
Okay, Carter Williams.
It really does
whatever
make the game easy
your last name is.
You can lead them to the rim
that
well with a pass.
Ross on the wing. And he takes
yeah, let's go.
Very nice feed.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Carter Williams.
KLK.
By Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. He dishes it to Freak. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Ross with a
that's all.
Open look.
Oh, never mind.
For Toronto.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Oh, terrific design.
Why?
Big push.
That's supposed to be guarding him.
Monroe's got 8 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about.
How could you pass if you see me in the other court? Come on, you're so dumb.
Also changing it up. Jabari Parker's
so in the fourth quarter.
Antetokounmpo comes in for Robert Covington. And it's
let's go
for Carter Williams. Raptors also changing it up. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. DeRozan comes in for Ross. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Smith is out there with Starks. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Parker against Hill. And it's Smith penetrating. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist.
Come on, stick him.
A good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing.
Why are you scared of?
They set the screen.
Come on.
And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Starts the pass to Smith. Plumlee with the screen. Shot clock at 5. On the basket by Starks.
That was what?
Well, they found the touching in the second half of the field. And everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that. This game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line.
I will take it too. Come on.
What a top
too easy.
He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Plumlee with the screen. Starks kicks to Plumlee. And stolen by Freak.
Give me that.
Fast break.
Oh, Ali.
Combo dishes to Freak.
Let me take that 3 again. I don't care if I miss. I don't care.
Pass to Smith. Hill against Parker. Screen by Smith. Plumlee sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Give me that.
Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now,
give me the aces.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
A different look from
Hello.
Johnny O'Bryant comes in for Parker, and Damian Inglis is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. And then for Toronto, Patterson, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And it's Patterson in for DeMar DeRozan. The drive by Smith. Plays it up and banks it in.
I was almost going to get that block.
Perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Toronto leading by 23. Patterson.
Give me that.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Smith gives to O'Bryant. Got a piece of it.
Whoa.
There's a screen. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Toronto grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Get that out of here. Just too little. Come on.
Now here's free.
Let me pull up.
It's rebounded by O'Brien.
And he rushed.
Come on, 2K.
D out of his position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Pass to O'Brien. Wide open. A second chance effort. The rebound by Patterson.
Oh, I was going to get
in this one.
that block.
Freak with it. Now Smith defending. Patterson passes to Hill. And good.
Yeah, let's go.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Starks kicks to O'Brien. Plumlee with the screen. There's the feed to Smith. Dishes it to Starks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Smith penetrating. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Freaks got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Powell. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Starks kicks to O'Brien. In the corner, Smith with it. Starks outside. The dish to Plumlee. Smith outside to end the drought. Again, the miss by Smith.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Powell kicks to Freak. Here's the 3.
What up?
And he gets it to go.
Drop!
Freak's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Back to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays.
Let's go.
And
Too easy.
Be on to the next round for Toronto.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to
come on.
And see this
What?
monstrous
What?
for Freak. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Starks outside. Plumlee with the screen. Starks the pass to O'Brien. Smith on the wing. Patterson defending. Smith drives in, and it's
Get the out of here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Let's go.
And really no better
Let's fucking
road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And Plumlee gets to Smith.
My bad, that was my sister in the background.
And off the prior, and in it goes. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2.
Yeah, we up to round 2. Let's go.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
Working with
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And time now to hand over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter.
If y'all hear comment,
huge.
Comment or hit the like button, subscribe for more contacts.
Over the court. This is the game. No matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it going, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in the tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.
Let's go. Too easy. This takes so long. So how much coins we have? What? We still got some coins. Kurak is free. Let's go.
Let's take them back.
So who we playing against? Oh, we playing against New York Knicks. Hold on. Play man. So what happening with my internet? A true MVP. Yeah, a true one.
Yeah, 94.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Smith all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. For the Raptors, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round one. They're hoping to carry that momentum into game one tonight. Now, if you want to see a
we ain't letting them win.
Stuffer, you're going to want to
Hell
keep
no,
your
they're
eyes
not
on
winning.
Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time. Man.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like
this
who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me at one? Well, we'll reach across the table.
I said, right now. It's been a long time since you've been here. I said in a long time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I ain't seen it.
I just bought it. We go serve to 100 nigga real quick.
Both these teams have survived to move one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellum. And our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. You can feel the energy here at Air Canada Center. The Raptors looking to prove their niggas want to win. And guys, we won't be seeing Trevor Ariza, who is out and injured.
Kevin, I hear you loud and clear there, but this is not a one-sided situation. I mean, both teams have significant injuries here in the playoffs, and it's going to come down to which team is getting the most production from some of its second-tier players.
I just gotta be trying to get over anything that's all in life. And then on my knees, babe, you bow down to me. You go down for me. You lay down and do the time for me. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It look good, that finesse-key. Boy, who honor me? Call a doctor. I'm a head to kid. I smell broccoli. God. Monopoly. Oh, boy. You the bro, boy.
Anthony, the basket open, and that one's good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
First quarter, just over a minute play.
One needs what I bet. Ankles. Ankles. You so far.
And the shot is good. Freak's got his first 2 points. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Freak. He lobs it up.
Whoa! How could you miss that wide open stuff? I mean, the alley-oop, my nigga.
For three.
Getting money. Oh, get our money.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Roten dishes to a Flalo. Outside Anthony. Lopez a screen. Knocked loose.
Give me the ball.
Here's Hill. And that
Let's go.
lead to double digits. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Good. He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to
Trying to take this W, man.
Kicks to Hill. Valanciunas passes the Freak.
Whoa.
On the front of the rim and drops.
Okay.
Freak's got his second basket of the game.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Lopez a screen. The feed now to a Flalo. Drills the baseline jumper.
That no Flalo's not gonna miss that.
Can't pass that shot up, guys.
He a shooter. He a shooter, but I wanna get this man ankle. Ooh. Let's go! I dunk on the man Porzingis. No. I mean, the man Lopez. Oh my God. That need to get bigger. Gotta get bigger. Let's go.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Roten dishes to a Flalo. Anthony against Hill. And the pass to Roten. From beyond the arc. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Roten's got himself on the board with 3 there. Raptors leading by 7. Valanciunas passes to Freak.
Ooh.
Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him.
Oh, how could you miss that, my man?
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Anthony, and again, it's New York.
Melo likes to shoot too much. If you guys watch like my videos, y'all can see that I was in the Knicks. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's the foul?
He's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Flalo kicks to Anthony.
I hope you.
And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Lopez has got 6 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Anthony.
It's not really time left.
Now here's Freak.
I cannot waste my time, bitch. I really time this. I cannot leave my house. Here's what I done. All that is on my watch. It's a boss. Can't use all I watch. Is let it run. I probably put on the jaws and no flash. You beast, but out on your dash and no flash. You see, you get the winning. I'll be time. Let's go. And she's up. Make it on the side. I cannot waste no time. I cannot waste no time, bitch. I really timed it. If I ever said I love you, I was lying. I fuck with you, but you was always like a savage. Cause I can never put nothing number grinded. I just let my baby girl a message. I said I won't be coming home. Ha, that's a dub, bitch. I'm on the road. And I ain't doing this for sure. I ain't walking through your club no more. You saw see me, I go. I fuck it up some more. My nigga, get off of me. Get off of me. Whoa, whoa. Hello. So, nigga, where you going, boy? Where you going?
And the Knicks making a change here. Spates is checked in. Here's a Flalo. Kicks to Sanders. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Lost Island, I might not make it. Wake up to judge and not drink it. Wake up to the t-shirts, I hate it. R.I.P. t-shirts, I hate it. Still, I'm faded. Hit the game in Vegas. Pull up under my guns. So I was making sure naked. I can't waste no time. I can't waste no time, man. I can't waste no time, bitch. I'm really timeless.
There's the triple.
What the?
Get another chance. From outside the arc, that's the
about that one
from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And a Flalo wide open. He shoots. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense there got away with a major blast.
And there's a foul.
Foul.
.36 seconds left to play here in the first. And Lowry.
Let's go.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Let's go. Oh my God.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first.
Oh God, I'm in out. I'm in out.
Spates with a screen on Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And Spates
how?
with the basket
Are you proud of me now? Are you now? Are you my homie now?
That's using what you got. He's got a high
But
advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Let's go! Talk down on me now. Are you my homie now? Hold it down, hold it down. Don't look down from now. Don't down with me now. I don't even know how to make that, but I'm hype as hell.
Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back. Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life. That even Vince
We got 2 hours already.
And, you know, I don't even know if winning a championship would change that. Quite honestly, even if DeMar won the MVP.
Oh! I told you I'm hype, my nigga. I'm hype as hell. Let's go.
And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I just like the way
Even my video game player is hype too. Let's go.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes.
Go down on me now. Are you mom now? Go down, hold it down. That's all. But never mind. Oh, that's voting.
And at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Down on me now. Still down on me now. Are you mom on me now? Hold it down, hold it down. I'm down on me now. I better go 2 for 2.
Coming away from the contest with a 5.55. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
That's all.
Offensive rebound. That's good.
How?
O'Quinn's got his first 2 points. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Biombo.
Give me that, Biombo.
No question, powered it down.
On me now. On me now. Are you not on me now? Hold down, hold down. Hold down.
And you know that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend
down on me
a
now.
little more
Hold down on me
staunchly.
now. Talk down on me now. Are you my homie now? Y'all better follow me. Hold down on me now.
We have a chance. Let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leader.
Hold down on me now.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
What a performance. Just look at the game for free. He has 20 points and 4 steals. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
Patrick Patterson is
Nope.
checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Lopez is checked in for New York.
I need to pass the ball.
Tony Rowe missing his
Let's
last
go.
shot. And it's good.
Hold up, I gotta put some 21 Savage.
Up to 10 now for the Raptors.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Are you proud of me now? Are you my? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta put some 21 Savage. I'm gonna go with no heart. First one. Wake up, you're not drinking. Savage. The only thing I know is that I think 22 Savage copy 21 Savage. That's what I think. That's what I know. Let's go now.
What Doris Burke has for us.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when hosting ball.
I think it kept so.
That free throw missing.
Car garage. Here's the second one. Are you proud
He's
of
good
me
on the
now?
second.
So
We're just
done
over
on me.
2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Freak passes to Hill.
Let's
And
go.
he gets it to go. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
4 of their last 5
I got like
makes
6
came off of a
aces.
high-quality
Oh,
shot
never mind, I
inside.
got 8.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Roten. He has 6. New York, no good.
Give me that.
Here's DeRozan, and again it's
Let's
Toronto
go.
converting.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Knicks trail by 15. Roten dishes to Calderon. Lopez sets a screen for Calderon.
Whoa.
Lopez a screen on DeRozan. Calderon, no good.
Why you really
Raptors
not
have
in the
gotten all
reps?
of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I grew up in the streets without him.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Raptors leading by 15, and even 3-on-3 break. And a wide open look for Freak. And again,
Drop.
Toronto with the triple.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Roten.
Let's go.
The whistle blows on the backcourt violation. It's over and back.
So many shots.
Turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
Ross is checked in for
Wow,
Solomon Hill.
God.
Zingas, he's checked in for
No
the Knicks.
pistol.
Swallow comes in for Jose Calderon. And that one's good. Freak.
And he's
Bucket.
on a good pace here.
That's wet.
Point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like there's more to come.
Here's Roten. Banked in off the glass. Roten's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player's ability from scoring.
Till the nigga get your bill. No, get your bill. I'm your ex-favorite rap. Said it like, Savage, I'm saying I ain't one. Savage, I don't even hate.
Soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so
Oh,
soft.
that's
They
them
gotta
to
get
play.
up into the
Yeah,
shooters.
pussy nigga fake. Never reach.
Points for him. And there's a follow. That's good on the assist by Anthony.
Come on, man. Stop
Anthony's
trying.
got 4 assists now tonight.
What the fuck?
New York.
Young
moving
Savage,
around.
why you trapping so hard?
Porzingis can't hit.
Why you niggas trapping so hard?
Defense was taking a big chance leaving
Why
him
you got a
wide
12
open
car
behind the arc.
garage?
Ross,
Everybody's hitting a tree. I mean 3-point.
3-pointers and the D
3-point.
shell shot.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out
Shut
there,
up,
the
Joe.
defense has to really get up into it.
Grew
You
up
gotta
in the
almost
street
be
without
in
him.
their jerseys to try to deny those
Glow to my glow. Ew.
A new group in now for the Raptors.
Oh, that's the end of the first quarters. And I already got like 10 aces, 32 points, something like that.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Young Savage, why you kept it so hard? Why you nigga kept it so hard? Why you got a 12 car garage? Why you pulling on a Raptors car?
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Maybe on my bill.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some. First of all, our transition offense has been really clicking, and it made a big difference. Let's keep getting those points on the break. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. This game isn't just about today. We get this win.
My nigga,
we
we're
build
gonna win
momentum
this,
for the
so
rest of the
calm down.
playoffs. Our train.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways.
Whoa.
It's hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
And New York, looking at who they got. Tony Roten out there with a float. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward position.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Whoa.
Anthony drives in. No luck. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. DeRozan's shot is good.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter.
I just bought a pistol in the third round. Pull up at your mama house up to the surrounds. Where things from?
And the Raptors lead by 21.
I'm on the smaller gang shit. Murder gang shit. Smaller gang shit. Murder gang shit. I'm on the slower gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slower gang shit. Murder gang shit. I'm on the slower gang shit. Nigga bitch.
Very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Roten kicks to Lopez, and the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod.
That pistol in like a third round shit. Plus, that's on my house. I put around shit. What the hell?
Knicks trail by 21.
I'm on the slower gang shit. Murder gang shit. Lord knows. Murder gang shit. I'm on the slower gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slower gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slow down, slow. I don't give a fuck. I'ma reach you little nigga, you a ball.
A backboard breaker.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Porzingis. 3-pointers off the mark.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Freak. And again,
what
no
the
good
fuck?
by Toronto.
And this quarter, he has
clearly got third round. Put the mama house to push around.
Melo having a terrific game. He's got 8 points and 6 assists. That kind of mix of assists and
I'm on
rebounds
slower
for a
gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slower gang shit. Murder gang shit. I'm on the slower gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slower gang shit. Murder gang shit.
A different look for New
Gang
York.
shit.
Kyle
Slower
O'Brien
gang
is checked
shit.
in for Lopez. And it's Calderon in for Roten.
Slower gang shit.
Both good from the
Murder
line that
gang
time.
shit.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes
I
gone
don't
by.
give a fuck.
Here's
Come on,
Freak.
little
Shot goes
nigga.
down. Very quick possession right there. Freak's got 36.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And stolen by Freak. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket. And
Let's
don't
go.
let them set up the defense.
Hill kicks to Freak. Good. And
That's
Hill
him.
got the assist.
Let's go.
Freak's got 41. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
2 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical.
Damn, that was nice.
Every time down the floor. Just a great job of
Roll
attacking
up.
on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball is going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Calderon. He's guarded closer. 11 feet out.
I almost got it. I mean, I almost had
first
that.
bucket in this one. Toronto's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%.
Thank you for leaving me open, and thank you for the green release.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And here is Anthony. He's got 10. Calderon has the open look. Can't nail the jumper.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking.
And one.
And it's been a well-rounded performance.
That's fucking gold.
Rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. A new group in now for the Raptors. Biombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Humphries comes in for Patrick Patterson. Powell, he's checked in for Solomon Hill. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeMar DeRozan. Spates checked in for New York. Sanders comes in for Porzingis. No good from Spates.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Too easy.
That one.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Spates sets a screen.
That's all.
New York, no good that time either.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the
shit.
screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And the foul
What?
on Freak.
What?
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Just a pop has fallen a bit short. It's not because of him.
And it's off from
I don't care. I'm gonna keep shooting 3. I don't care. I gotta make 60
It's
points.
Pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Now Calderon. Screened by Sanders. 6 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to
Got a
the
foul.
line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Ross is checked in for Toronto. And a switcher also for New York. Roten's checked in. Going out now with a whole new group. And then for New York, Robin Lopez is checked in for Calderon. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Porzingis in for Tony Rowe. Freak, he's in at point guard.
I don't care. You can put me whatever you want to guard me. Too easy.
DeRozan out there with Solomon Hill. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Porzingis. And it's Lopez at the elbow. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Here's Freak. And the Raptors hit again.
Too easy.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Patterson against Spates. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Unloads. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And stolen by Freak. And Freak throws it down.
That dunk was nice.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look
Let's
at
go.
that one. And Toronto has possession. Shot from the wing. Again, Toronto.
Let's go. I got 60. Let's go. We're going for 70. Let's see if we can get 70.
Such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to O'Quinn. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's free.
Come on.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Porzingis. He feeds it to Spates. There's the pass to Porzingis. Lopez left side. No coverage that time. Lopez has got 10 points here in the second half.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been...
Come on!
Dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Porzingis passes to Spates. To the paint. Porzingis can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
New York shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. They double in with Freak. Spates dishes to O'Quinn. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Spates gets it to go.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting.
We got 6 to 2.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Passes to Porzingis. Lets it go from 11, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Spates has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Freak kicks to Patterson. He dishes it to Freak. For the 3, and it's over.
Come on.
With the rebound. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. And again, it's Maurice Spates.
That was a walk.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Raptors.
Great, Steve.
64.
As it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of
okay,
anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
66.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds.
Let's go.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like out there.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Humphries comes in for Patrick Patterson. Ross is checked in for Hill, and it's Powell in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the Knicks, Green is checked in for Spates. Calderon.
Oh, we need 2 more for 70.
And it's Wright in for Porzingis.
That's a dub. It's a on a roll. Huh?
They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close the game out. Textbook.
Green, the pass to O'Quinn. They set the pick. Steps back and shoots. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
The offense has clearly...
Come on, 70.
Here, the question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point.
Come on!
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely
Oh, my God. I almost got 70.
Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin's momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's okay.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I can one more time.
Almost got 70 points.
Oh my God.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting the season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been as effective on offense. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but we probably the most best offensive game I've had so far. Sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now,
Oh my God.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the...
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie
So,
Johnson, Kenny Smith,
YouTube.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
Alright, peace out. And thanks for the 100 subscribers.